after the car accident, about 2 weeks afterwards, started having numbness in my fingers and my feet, and pain, a lot of pain, to the extent of it was painful to pick up a pen and write. So I started coming here about 3 months ago. Had been in a car accident. I'd had previous pains, things going on before that, but after the car accident, about 2 weeks afterwards, started having numbness in my fingers and my feet, and pain, a lot of pain, to the extent of it was painful to pick up a pen and write. It made work difficult. I didn't notice it as much typing, which I do a lot more often, but I knew something was wrong and thought it was a pinched nerve. Had come here a couple times before and just knew that possibly let's give this a try. The pain started subsiding, although it kind of was in waves. I remember telling Dr. Paul one time that your computer always asks me if I'm 10%, what percent better I am. And it always goes in increments of 10, and I'm like, I'm at 5%, so I can't say anything yet. But it would come in waves where my fingers would be numb, or it was very sensitive to touch, just even pinch. I would freeze water bottles at work and keep my hands on ice because it felt so much more better. But gradually I noticed that that would stop. One minute it would be there, or I'd wake up and go, hey, my hands don't hurt. And for the longest time my feet would hurt, like I felt like I could feel every thread in my socks. But then one day I got up and I'm like, I'm not noticing that anymore. And it was just awesome to be able to feel that. Another thing that I had before when this all started, or kind of a pre-existing thing, is that I had a problem with being able to get a deep breath, being able to walk across campus without feeling like I was hyperventilating at work. And I know one time Dr. Paul was adjusting me and he said, do you ever have a hard time getting a breath? And I remember him saying something about a rib being out of place, and that could cause that. And now it's like I go up the stairs and I'm like, I can breathe. So several different things like that. I couldn't bend over as much as I wanted to and be able to just do day-to-day things. And now these things come much more easily for me. Absolutely would recommend coming here. Have a friend that I know, she goes to a chiropractor, but I've talked nonstop, so I wouldn't be surprised one day if she switches.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.